It's a spot where you can go during the winter for some powder, or go hiking in the warmer season, but you have to time it right. Mount Baldy is just north of Upland and Rancho Cucamonga in the Angeles National Forest. And tonight's Look at This, Sky9's Desmond Shaw takes us there.
Well, take a look at this majestic peak that is the highest point in the San Gabriel Mountains, the highest point in Los Angeles County. It's Mount San Antonio, better known as Mount Baldy, and you can see why it is named that here as I zoom in on the peak, just over 10,000 feet tall. Not too much here at the very top, a couple of lines.
And so here I am at Mount Baldy. In the past few years, since I've been hiking on a regular basis, I've had numerous conversations with hikers that I've met, colleagues and students and friends who are also avid hikers. And the one place that always comes up in the conversation, the one topic that it always ends on, is Mount Baldy. This is the pinnacle, if you will, of all the hikes. And so, here I am.
So who are your friends? How do you know them?
Oh, two kids. I know this guy with the green jersey.
On the day that I did the hike, I was more focused than I usually am for hikes. I would even say I was a little cautious. Mount Baldy is a serious hike. Probably the toughest hike that I had done up until that point. Inspiration Point, the hike that I had done a couple weeks before this, was a good preparation, but this is on a whole new level. That being said, though, Baldy is majestic, and I couldn't help myself being in awe of everything that I was seeing. with the exception of the descent, the whole hike is really just going up the mountain. I believe for the first 7 miles, you're just going straight up. There's a couple areas where it's a little flat, but generally speaking, you're on an incline the whole way up, and that definitely takes its toll on you. The good news is that the weather was decent that day, so that helped. But one thing that was going against me was the elevation. Keep in mind, Mount Baldy, you're going to reach an elevation of 10,000. I wasn't used to that. I had never been in elevation that high before. At this point of the hike, I was okay, but later, it would definitely have an effect on me. But soon, there would be a stop on the hike where I can relax and gather myself.
Just Saturday, this hiker was one of 12 that day, hoisted into an LA County Sheriff's helicopter when it became too icy to hike down. Authorities believe weather conditions and ice may have played a part. Now, the U.S. Forest Service has closed down the Ice House Saddle Trail and the Devil's Backbone Trail until further notice. Closed down the Ice House Saddle Trail and the Devil's Backbone Trail until further notice.